Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be jumping into episode 14 of the final season of Vikings. Okay, super quick recap before we jump into this, okay? So, we practically ended the episode with Ivar and Fitzek and Kattegat, is it? All escaping, but I think it kind of ended with like Oleg kind of saying like, where's the kid? Where's Ivar? Like, you know, because like they say, like, as long as he's got the kid, then he's got power. I'm really intrigued in seeing where this is going to go now, and if they actually get out of there, or if they end up getting captured at like the gates or whatever of the like the city, or even then, even if they do get away and they go out into the woods, if they get caught along the way or whatnot, like either the kid and everyone isn't free yet, you know what I mean? But Oleg's brother is waiting for him, so I don't know if we're gonna like. I honestly reckon that Oleg is gonna get overthrown before the halfway point, and that then going into like the next half of the season, I think we'll be attacking England. But I think it's only like a matter of time now before Oleg gets overthrown by his brother, and it'll be kind of interesting for his brother to do the same thing to him. You know, stick Oleg in a fucking cage. But also in Kattegat, Ingrid and Gunhild was having a vote to see who should be queen of Kattegat, and Howard Finehair turned up like he would, like a big kind of entrance. He turns up and he basically says like there's no need for a vote, the rightful king is here, you know. So there's that. Ubbe is off sailing to the west, got involved in a big massive storm. It's Bjorn, right? Bjorn's daughter. She got thrown from the boat. I guess she's drowned. So that's another child now that Torvi has lost. Like, the fuck, man. So I'm really kind of intrigued now to see if Ubbe reaches land. And if he does, how's Flatnose going to be? Is Flatnose going to be kind of like paranoid of Ubbe and Otair? Like, because we've seen how dangerous Flatnose is. And he's got his son and his wife with him, so like all together that they could do shit. I don't know, things might go bad for Torvi and Ubbe and in whatever land they reach. Like, just trying to think geography wise of where Iceland is. If they're sailing west, they could probably hit Greenland or the borders of Canada and the top of America, right? So who knows, man? Who knows where this is going to go? But yeah, anyway, if you are interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they are up on my Patreon right now, including the full length for the whole entire season is up. Links are all down below, man, okay? But for now, episode 14, let's do this, man. He's gonna see him. Unless he's working with him. I bet you he's working with him. I bet you he's working with him. He's working with Oleg's brother to try and get them out. Holy shit.
That must be it, hmm? That must be the god. Run!
But at what cost?
I remember every time I ever saw you. And I remember every time I was in the company of Bjorn. Our sagas are one and the same. You can't have Bjorn anymore.
But you can have me.
You can have me. And you can be Queen of Kattegat. I ask no humility, and I expect no immediate answer. Well,
I lost Bjorn's child.
I know. But you can still have children. The past is never finished.
Like, he keeps talking about how he, like, his saga and Beyond's were one of the same. But yet he raided Paris with Ragnar. He was one of the people who avenged Ragnar's death. Like, that must count for something as well. Like, Harald Finehair has achieved a lot, you know? He stood shoulder to shoulder with a lot of great men.
Your golden land, Otse.
Wow. Wow. Like I said, it's either Greenland or they've gone even further west and they've come up onto the shores of Canada. They jumped up quick. Oh shit, okay, quick. Wow. What a difference, eh? Everyone's so happy to see him.
I love you, whoever you are.
See, like I said, I don't think she loves him, like she cares for him. It's just more, you can help me achieve this goal, you know?
He has become a custom among my wives. They run after everything, even cripples. What have I done wrong?
There was a list. And on the top of that list, you was a dick. So.
Very well. This is not the golden land that we dreamed of, but it is still land, and very possibly free land. Now, we as farmers, we know the value of land, huh? Especially if we don't have to pay for it. We should claim this land and establish a colony here.
That's all he wants, man. It's the rule.
We do not know anything about this land yet.
We should send out an exploratory party. See what we can discover about this new place.
The other inhabitants, maybe even a food source.
Yes, otherwise we will all be dead.
Flatnose was all about like sticking a flag in it, like mine, my land, my land. Ubbe was like, no, let's go and see if there's anyone else living here. Let's try and find food. Let's be smart about this. Can we trust him? This new guy. He might have his own agenda.
And I can tell you that our victory is assured. My brother dear will fall from the balcony of this palace, struck in the chest by an arrow fired by Prince Igor, heir to the throne and my beloved nephew. Hail Igor! Hail Igor!
What? Okay. Let's see if that fucking happens then, Mr. Prophet.
I have to appoint a new head of my bodyguard. This guy is ambitious. I'm not sure I trust him. I wondered if he would accept the position.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. There we are being kind of like paranoid of him, but it looks like Harald Finehair isn't trusting of him either. Like shit.
What are we going to call this land?
Well, since there are no trees, why don't we call it Greenland?
Okay.
Do you still believe in the Golden Land?
I still believe in the Golden Land.
Are they going to jump back in the ships and carry on?
What do you want?
I don't waste words. Harold's coronation is soon, and I don't trust him. And he doesn't trust you. So let's kill him and crown you instead.
Shit.
What do you say?
shit. Are they gonna... Is this a setup?
Gunhild is in here.
Yes, my lord, I swear. This is the place.
It's a trap in it. He's not armed either.
Here is your death. Long live the king.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Fuck. Wow.
I crown you king of Kattegat, and of all Norway, may the gods love and keep you.
Like, you gotta respect the fact that that was his goal from the start. As soon as we met the character, he said he wants to be king of all Norway. Took him long enough, but...
It is my intention to marry the beautiful and the beloved Gunhild, and to make her my queen. And it is also my intention to marry the woman called Ingrid, who will also be my queen.
Wow. Wow. You're gonna marry the both of them. What the fuck? He really wants to be like Bjorn, doesn't he?
I've been wanting to speak to you for a few days now, but whenever I feel ready to speak to you, I become afraid.
Afraid.
Yes. No one in this world has ever done for me what you have done for me. I know everything now. I know I was Oleg's puppet. I know I was abused by Oleg, but you were always my friend. No one has ever cared for me the way you have cared for me. I think you saw something of yourself in me. I was a cripple too. I was so damaged, I wanted to die. You saved me. You have been everything to me.
Aww.
Ever the bonus. I love you, and I always will.
Oh, that was actually a really sweet scene.
I don't understand. How can you possibly contemplate marrying King Harald after what he did to you?
Look at it from my position. I am not a shield maiden like you, or Lagatha. I have no advantages. No way of making my life better. Except for using my wits and my sex. Can you blame me?
All that the gods know, I know.
We should leave this place.
If you can, but listen to the thunder. He who was living is now dead. We who are living are now dying.
Ragnar? Do you mean Ragnar?
I mean all of us. We are dying. And this is not a place we found by mistake. Don't you see, son of Ragnar? Or are you as blind as all the rest?
What the fuck? I reckon Ubbe will carry on. I reckon they'll jump back in the ships and they'll carry on west.
My darling Björn. My heart. My husband.
Looks like they're using a chain to keep the hand up.
I come to praise you and speak to you as my husband. I am under pressure to marry King Harald. Seems the only way to retain my status. I am a woman. If I do not marry him, then I am nothing again. The time of great heroes is over, Björn. Perhaps the golden age of the Vikings is gone. Lesser men have taken your place. Harald, Erik, and others. Whatever happens, I will not compromise myself. I will not compromise you. I will do the right thing.
She's not going to marry him, is she? Oh wow, he had a dream about a whale, didn't he? Oh shit. And he told Ubbe. This is going to make Ubbe believe him more than anything now.
As you can see, the whale has washed up on my property. Look for yourselves, it's true. It's our whale. Sure you mean to share it? You don't need the whole animal. Huh? There's enough food and fuel for the entire settlement. I will have to discuss that with my family. All I'm saying, at the moment, legally, the whale belongs to me. If anyone can prove otherwise, let them say so.
Once again, flagpole win. This is mine, mine, mine.
There has to be some reason the whale beached on my property.
It's called luck.
There's no such thing, as well you know.
It's like, what the fuck, man? I said it, then it's literally, he's planting a flag into the ground saying, mine, mine, mine. Fuck all of you, it's mine. And anyone who tries to fight him on it, they're going to die. Because it's the same thing that's happened before. And like I've said before, like, Ubbe's smart. You know what I mean? He's a smart fucking character. He's just like his father. I think he's kind of clocking on to what kind of the type of person that Flatnose is. You know what I mean? I literally have no idea where this is going to go now. I really don't. Could he become really kind of like possessive and try and claim it and fight off everyone? And like thinking about it, if shit really kicks off now in Greenland, it would be kind of cool for Ubbe to fucking kill him. It would be kind of cool to see Ubbe fuck him up. Because we know that Ubbe is kind of a badass, you know what I mean? So to see Ubbe fuck up Flatnose, after everything that went down in Iceland with Floki and everything, it would be kind of bittersweet, you know? But I can see things turning really ugly. You know, with people looking for food, they're going to be starving. And Flatnose is just going to refuse to let anyone have a bit. And like, there's a part of me that like, I think something might happen to Torvi because she's so like lost at the moment. You know, she's lost another child. And like I've said like a few times, like she's lost quite a few children now. You know, the only one that she's got left is this baby, you know, little Ragnar. So I would hate for her character to kind of go out like this. You know, as far as like Kattegat and everything, like I've got a feeling that Gunhild will step down, just marry Finehair to keep that status. You know, I think she'll step down. I think Gunhild will have some like integrity. You know what I mean? She'll step down. She won't marry Howard Finehair. I can kind of see Howard Finehair marrying Ingrid. Yeah, plus the fact that there's a child there and everything and. But for a second then, I really did think that Eric was gonna, like, kill Howard Finehair, you know? Like, what the fuck? Because the real historical Howard Finehair did become the king of all Norway. So now this is historically, like, okay, it's accurate. I'm not too sure how the real Howard Finehair died. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how things kind of play out. But I tell you what was really nice. That scene where Ivar and the kid was talking and the kid was saying how like kind of like thank you for saving me and that I love you and everything was like, oh man. Oh man. See, Ivar's not this like giant evil nasty person. Like he's actually got a heart, you know. Now if Ivar turns around and shits on the kid, then it's like okay. But up to now, like Ivar's actually shown to be like a good guy, you know what I mean? But they all are. Like, if you really think about it, all of Ragnar's sons have been all good, decent people. It's just, they're not perfect. Like Ivar's always come from a standpoint of anger. Not that he's a nasty, evil person. And as I say that, I think back to him, like, pouring melted metal into the mouth of a priest in a church. But, like, I'm saying, like, at his core is not like a Oleg. You know what I mean? So to actually see someone saying thank you and that I love you and everything, Ivar's never really had that, if you think about it. He's never really had that. So that was a cute kind of moment. I'm sticking to my guns. I really honestly think Oleg is going to get killed off or get took out in the next episode because it's like the halfway point. I mean, they could bleed that over into the second half, but I don't know. I really don't know. And Oleg did make that kind of prophecy about his brother would get hit in the chest with an arrow and then fall off the balcony or something, right? So that could all just be bullshit. Like, man, you ain't no seer. But it is cool to have like the seer pop up ever so often, you know? Like when he approached Gunhild, it was, I think it was very kind of clear cut what he was saying. It wasn't very cryptic. But this one, it like I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that because it was a bit cryptic, I think, or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. And I'm tired. I'm hungry, and I might have to get some more alcohol in me, man. Yeah, if you're interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they are up on my Patreon right now, including the full lengths for the whole entire series. While season is up right now, links are all down below. Go check those out if you want to. If not, it's all cool. Stay here on YouTube. But yeah, man, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. All right, I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.